All right, we're good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network and our continuing coverage of USL2 soccer. The Brevard SC, after finally, almost 2 hours now?
Yeah, something like that.
Almost 2 hours of delay, and the players are still warming up. Coach looks like he's calling in his players to dress.
Yeah, we should be. The clock says a minute and a half. From my understanding, what we've been told is they're going to go, straight into playing. No fanfare.
No.
Get to the game. So should be a good one tonight. These two teams tied in their last outing 1-1. So the fifth place and the sixth place team in
the Southeast.
USL2 Southeast. So it should be a good one.
Should unfortunately for Brevard SC, no playoff implications.
Yeah, there's still an outside chance, mathematically possible, but yeah, it's not a likely scenario at this point. But first year in the league, had their share of wins, had a few that they could have had taken more points away with, but that's team's still coming together, but made a good showing for a first year.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they can finish strong with these last 5 or 6 games they've got left here. 6 games.
And that's the thing about. I'm happy to see again. I know we sound like broken records, but I'm really happy to see that Brevard has gotten. Brevard SC's gotten into this and giving the local talent more drive to do something in the off season.
Yeah, it gives these international players playing at the local colleges an outlet to stay here in Brevard, stay locally, and I know I see some of these guys out coaching the local younger kids out at Vieira Regional Park and other places throughout the county. Gives them an outlet to stay here and be a part of the community, and then for the local kids who grew up here, gives me a chance to watch them play as they get older. Right here in their hometown. You've got guys who've left for college, guys who stayed here for college, and gives them a chance to keep training through the summer.
We'll go ahead and take a little bit of look at the team's lineups. We'll start with Swan City.
All right, so Swan City looks like they're going to be in a 4-3-3 tonight. So 4 in the back with Horrocks in goal behind. Left back Sanders, center backs are Ferreira and Mara. Right back is Scholarfield. In the midfield, Hesselmeyer, Anu, and Aweo. And playing in the left wing is Steele. Striker will be Carr, and the right wing will be Crawshaw. I understand there's some changes there from the last lineup, quite a few.
And then, of course, after Swan City, we got the very own Brevard SC.
Yeah, and Brevard SC has a few changes as well. Also going with the 4-3-3. Klaus moves from right back to left back. Niles Lockridge and Josh Fox will take their place in the center back positions. We'll have Whitworth making his start in the goal. Watched him play last week in Brevard SC's second team game. Played really well, so I'm anxious to see him play here tonight. Made some great saves. Hopefully he can do the same tonight, or maybe he won't have to.
Right. Hey, look, that defense steps up, and Whitworth could just, sit back there, maybe call for a water, sit back in the lawn chair.
Spot of tea. And at the right back spot tonight, we'll have Nathan Pless. Brock Schultz, who actually is up here in the booth with us, is a late scratch. So Tommy Chamberlain was going to start in the right back position, which would have been another change. He'll now be in the midfield. So Tommy Chamberlain playing in the midfield along with Sam Bailey and Ronaldo Zakiri. Kavan Regine is out injured. Hopefully we'll have him back in the lineup soon. Another change on the right wing position. Logan Collins gets the start over Gene Lewis. And Aiden O'Hara at striker and Fabio Amaral at the left wing position. So, you know, these are faces that we've seen play throughout the year. I think Nathan Pless, I think this might be his first start of the year, at least his first home game start of the year. So another local boy. We'll see how he does tonight. Made his way around the local club scene, played for Florida Rush, played for Orlando City, I believe, for a little while, played for Space Coast. Started his years in Port St. John.
As always, everyone, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We are an interactive broadcast, and I'll go ahead and say this. If we mispronounce, as they told us they weren't doing national anthems and lineups.
Yeah, they're doing the international walkout, so they're going the next step, the one level higher. So yeah, doing the walkout here, and maybe we will be doing the anthem, so we'll pause. But yeah, our understanding was with storms kind of starting to roll into our west, they wanted to get this game underway, and maybe we don't do the anthem just to make sure that they do get this game underway. But
all right, so
looks like they're going to get ready and go right to the field and hit it.
Of course, the Brevard SC coached by head coach Adrian Moreno over at Eastern Florida.
Busy man. He trains with these boys 5 days a week, plus the second team 2 nights a week, in addition to his Eastern Florida responsibilities. The coaching here at Holy Trinity, here at the home field. First home game here at Holy Trinity for Brevard SC, by the way. Thank you, Holy Trinity, for hosting. Beautiful complex, and very familiar to Mr. Moreno. And referees getting into position here, checking on our nets. And so Brevard SC in the white tops and gray shorts, moving from left to right on your screen. And Swansea SC in the blue kit, moving from right to left. Swansea SC looking for their first win of the year. No wins, 5 losses and 2 draws. Brevard SC with a win, 3 losses and 2 draws. And again, these two teams drew their last time playing last weekend. So we're about to get underway here. Swansea City, excuse me. We'll start out with the ball moving from right to left. And the lineup that I have does not appear to be right.
Wow.
So we're going to have to make some adjustments here. The Swansea City starting with the ball in the back. Ferreira over to, I believe, Sharfield. I'm again going to have to make some adjustments here. Scooting down the real far side there. And out of bounds, and that will be a Swan City throw. I'm going to want to say Swansea all night long. Crenshaw plays it out the byline, and that'll be a goal kick. So Whitworth will get his first touch here, at least on the home side with Brevard SC. Sends everybody up and in. Sam Bailey comes back to meet the ball. Tries to play long, but gets shut down. Out of bounds, that'll be a Brevard SC throw.
You know, in their meeting last week, from reports that I've been able to gather, Brevard SC had opportunities to take a 2-goal lead. They scored first and just couldn't capitalize. Bad call here. Bad call. You know.
Yeah, and players are definitely disappointed not to come out of there with 3 points. You know, I talked to a nice little throw in there, almost breaking Aiden O'Hara there, and then all the way back to the keeper it goes. Yeah, players were not happy, wanting to come out with all 3 points instead of just the 1, but you know, long ball into nowhere. And Harks takes control at his feet. Over Ferreira. And Nathan Pless with the hand in the back of Anu. And Anu leaving the ball now. I believe that's Ferreira. Yep. And losing out to Fabian Morale. Nice little sombrero over Sharfeld, out of bounds. It'll be another Brevard SC throw on the far side. Take that back. It was a foul. All the way back to Niles Lockridge. Comes across here to Nathan Pless. Tommy Chamberlain checking two. And Nathan goes to Logan Collins out of bounds. Another Brevard SC throw. Nathan Pless with the ball in his hand. Finds Logan Collins. Back to Nathan Pless. Trying to find Tommy Chamberlain, but only finding blue shirts. Over to Schofield. Logan Collins almost takes advantage of the slow pass into the middle of the field. And Anu plays a long ball in. Good first touch there from Steele. And Carr trying to find the through ball, but right into Whitmore's hands. Or excuse me, Whitworth's hands. And Niles Lockridge takes control. Over to Fabian Morale. All the way back to Whitworth. Back to Niles Lockridge. Little rotational movement on the far side there. Tommy Chamberlain working back from his midfield position. Just nicks the ball out of bounds, out of trouble. So throw in here for Swan City. Controlled in the corner. Out to Tommy Chamberlain. Finding Orlando Zakiri, but Orlando trying to find Aiden O'Hare on the far side. Turns the ball over. Schofield driving down the far side. He's got Steele in. Looking for the cross here. Niles Lockridge blocks the cross, does a great job there, and out of bounds. That'll be a Swan City throw. Yeah, there's two guys in the box open for that cutback cross if Niles doesn't block that. So I don't have a name for 14. There's no 14 on my roster. Oh, there he is, Valentini. To make a switch there. Excuse me, no 13 on my roster. Cross into the box. And Whitworth able to get first to that. And now streaking out, Nathan Pless. He's got Logan Collins on this side. He's got wheels. Offsides is the call. That was tight. That was very tight. Referee was in a good position. Logan Collins playing off the shoulder of Anu. Apparently just into the shoulder of him. Offsides. Swansea playing the long ball. Niles Lockridge first to it. And Zakiri, good physical play, but called for the foul. And Hesselmeyer goes down and foul called. back to Hesselmeyer. Over to Schofield. Steal over to Kershaw. Ooh, losing out, and that'll be a foul called on the far side. It could be a yellow. It was definitely a tactical foul. And referee having a word with Scarfield here. Looks like he'll get away without the warrant, without the yellow card, but no more, says the referee. Free kick here, all the way back to Niles Lockridge. Josh Fox finding Logan Collins, checking back, and Logan Collins called for offsides. That's a long way to run back to be offside.
Yeet.
I mean, he was definitely checking to the ball. I was looking on the left, not the right. But that is a long run to make.
I was say, it seemed kind of late, too, when that flag went up.
Yeah. And under pressure. Ball nicked to the outside. It was a good touch there from Aweo, but ball cleared. And then looking for the long ball again. Under pressure. Carr driving now. He's got Steele in the middle. Finds him, but Niles Lockridge able to get first to it.
Great job by Lockridge.
Just read that ball really well and got into the lane. Stopping it, and ball cleared. Aiden O'Hara couldn't control it off his chest, and back to Swan City it goes. Schofield driving down the far side. Nicked away nicely there by Klaus. Klaus running in on the far side. He's got options in the box. Chooses to go infield. Emerald now over to Klaus. Got options, left foot into the box. Just dribbles into the box, but through the blue shirts, can't find a white shirt. And Josh Fox back to Niles Lockridge. And trying to find, I think it's Aiden O'Hara on the far side. Scratch that, that's Klaus on the far side. But Harrock's able to win the ball first. Looked like a handball to Steele there. Nice run in here on the near side, but Nathan Pless is going to be able to get to that first. Makes a good turn. Now he's driving down the right side. He's got Logan Collins with him. Aiden O'Hara over to Ronaldo Zakiri, excuse me. Great ball in. But Emerald just can't quite get to it. And over to the goalkeeper. Hesselmeyer now in the middle of the field. Over to Scarfield. Driving down the far side. Bailey catching up to him. And good job from Whitworth to smother that one, and quickly out it goes. And be a Brevard SC throw.
I like the tempo at which I'm seeing Brevard play with in this one.
Yeah, and they're trying to move the ball, with short passing, where Swan City's looking for the home run hit every time, looking for that Route 1 play. So Brevard being a little bit patient, but then when they see that through ball, they're trying to get it through, and they may be forcing that a little bit, or at least not hitting it with quite enough quality to get that final pass through. Great turn there from Logan Collins, but can't find the pass through anew. And Niles Lockridge again with the ball. Just possessing, switching back and forth, and making Swan City run with it. Now Aiden O'Hara, out of bounds it goes for a Brevard SC throw. Swan City defender Wanted to say it went off of Aiden O'Hara, but throw on the far side. Amaral over to Klaus. Trying to find a cross here now. Turns over to Amaral. Out of bounds for another Brevard throw. Not a lot of numbers in the box for Brevard for those crosses. You know, really, you got 2 in the box and several checking near side, kind of clogging the area for those crosses. And handball called, and Swan City will have a free kick. Mara stepping up to take this with his left foot. Aiden O'Hara giving pressure to the goalkeeper. Ball out to Scarfield. Tommy Chamberlain with a great read there to block the pass. Amaral on the far side. He's got Aiden O'Hara trying to find Logan Collins just a little too far in front of him. And that'll go out of bounds for a Swan City throw. Probably the best opportunity we've seen in the game for Brevard. And Aiden O'Hara just tried to push the square ball across to Logan Collins, but just about a yard off him, off target. Now the Zakiri taking control back to Niles Lockridge. And Klaus trying to find him around on the far side, but out of bounds. So again, Brevard, you know, looking for those short passes, thinking they can work their way through the defense. And good pressure there from Bailey, forcing the ball wide, and now Niles Lockridge wins the ball. Tommy Chamberlain now with the ball in the middle of the field. He's got Nathan Pless on the near side. And again, the side-to-side movement over the course of this game is going to wear on the Swan City players. Yes, I don't know enough about Swan City to know if the tactics are not being able to rely on their midfield or trying to rely on the speed of their front attackers. Now Logan Collins with the ball, long ball from Niles Lockridge, just can't keep control. But regardless of strategy for Swan City, so far this game's been long ball. Nice little touch from Logan Collins, finding Sakiri. Good little cuts in, beats 2, but little heavy touch there and losing out to Hesselmeyer. Brevard SC gets back under control, but cleared all the way back to Niles Lockridge. And Swan City line moves forward, compressing the midfield. Amaral on the far side, beats 1. Logan Collins making a cut here on the near side. Amaral sees him, but can't quite get it all the way across to that far post. Another long ball coming in here to steal. Out of bounds. That'll be a Brevard SC throw. Tommy Chamberlain checks back to the ball. Klaus back to Niles Lockridge. And Swan City playing a high line all the way up near the midfield. Bailey dropping deep to help possess the ball out of the back. Good long ball in. Zakiri just can't get a good foot to it. Mara defending well on his back, not giving him many options. Hesselmeyer finding Steele. Steele turning now, running at the back 4. He's got Bailey on the inside. Good block there from Klaus. Out of bounds for a Swan City throw. Out of bounds. Now we'll have a Brevard throw on the far side. Amaral working back receive the throw. Tries to pass one. He's got Nathan Pless on this near side. Great ball through. He's got Logan Collins streaking down the near post. One more going across. Chooses to go near post. Hard to tell if that was destined to be a cross to Zakiri and just went a little too far, too close to the near post, but that'll be a foul called there. Nathan Pless, good play before that to find Logan Collins streaking down the near side and then wins the foul. And Brevard SC back under possession here. Another great opportunity, and Logan Collins had Zakiri, making that run. Wow, look at that lightning across the sky. Hopefully that's a ways out. I don't hear the alarm going off yet. Another streaking run from Logan Collins, but well defended.
And he called offsides.
Offsides again. And Anu defending well there either way. A little difficult for me to see into these corners, folks, but I'm going to look on the camera side here. And Anu with the throw here. Carr with the head. Amaral now controlling just outside the 18. 2 on his back. Logan Collins makes a nice little ball into him, but nicked away by Ferreira. And Swan City takes control, but under pressure here. And Horrocks just forced to kick the ball out of bounds, and Brevard SC will take control with Klaus with the ball in his hands for the throw. Amaral turns. He's beaten 2 players each time. He's just got to find that next pass. And Swan City player down on the pitch. And referee calls time. Player up now looks like he caught something in the mouth, or maybe the eye, something in the face area. I believe that's Carr. And referee drops the ball and game's back underway now. Mara over to Ferreira. Oh, good pressure here from Logan Collins. Opportunity here. Goalkeeper's out. Oh, and the ball goes just wide. So good pressure there from Logan Collins, and maybe that's the reason Swan City is going long ball. The pressure's getting to them and not playing the ball quick enough. That's about the 3rd time that Brevard has come close. That's the first time they've actually been able to get a shot away as a result. Whitworth takes control back here to Niles Lockridge. Over to Josh Fox. Long ball in again. Just can't quite find Aiden O'Hara. Logan Collins getting his work in, just finding those long runs in on this near side. Aiden O'Hara joined him on that one. Fox with a long throw, trying to find Aiden O'Hara. Can't get it over Anu's head. Tommy Chamberlain with the ball now over to Logan Collins. Options here on the right side. Little chip. Well defended, and Carr taking over, driving down the near side here. Steals off sides, but he just runs through the defense. And great job from Bailey to read that pass through the middle. And Whitworth clears. And not sure if he thought Logan Collins was making the run there, or if just clearing. Tommy Chamberlain winning the ball now. And Logan Collins getting pressure, and back to Swan City it goes. All the way back to Horrocks. Good little passing on the far side there from Swan City, and now Schofield able to turn, and foul called. Free kick here just inside of midfield. So Swan City setting up just outside the 18. Good header, but wide of the goal, and offsides called. So Brevard SC does a good job keeping that line, holding that line as the free kick comes in and getting the offsides call. Otherwise, it would have been a good opportunity for Swan City, but the head went wide either way. Niles Lockridge driving here on the far side. Aiden O'Hara over to Amaral, but losing out. Now back to Niles Lockridge. Klaus just can't keep control on the far side. And a Swan City throw. Schofield with the ball in his hands. And Niles Lockridge shielding steal away and winning the throw for Brevard SC. Good turn there from Aiden O'Hara, and he feels like he was pulled, and referee says you did the pulling. Yeah, Swan City trying to take it quickly, but with the ball still rolling, ball will come back beyond midfield for another Swan City free kick. Yeah, definitely a fast pace to this game. Every chance either team gets, they're trying to play quickly. And good long ball in, but Niles Lockridge first to it. A little shove in the back there, no call. Orlando trying to find the through ball to Aiden O'Hara. Just can't keep control. Zakiri, good job to win it out. Aiden O'Hara now driving. But yeah, too many blue shirts back there defending. Great job from Klaus to read that one, but can't quite get the pass through. And who takes over, driving down the near side here. Over to Valenti. Over to Hesselmeyer. Long ball into no one. That'll be a goal kick. So far, the Swan City midfield doing a good job to stop those diagonal passes through the midfield, getting in those passing lanes and clogging them up. So the not easy to get those attacking passes through into the forwards. Amaral now with the ball, able to turn. But just that one touch too heavy. Zakiri now with the ball. All the way back to Whitworth. And Josh Fox back to Whitworth. Over to Lockridge. And with only one man pressuring, able to pick their passes, but that one intercepted again in the midfield, and Mara asks for the call and gets it. Free kick for Swan City. Ball comes over to Ferreira. Looking for the long ball. Niles Lockridge does a good read there, but Carr does a good job to shield that ball. Niles goes through the back of him, and yellow card. Free kick in a good position here for Swan City. About 30 yards out from the goal. Whitworth yet to set up his wall. So this is certainly the best opportunity Swan City's had all game. And it's straight on, 30 yards out. It's not the greatest position. You know, it's tough to angle one in for a header, or it's not really a cross. It's a chip straight in, and a little far for the direct. But I would expect him to go direct here, especially the way they're lined up. And direct he goes, but right into the keeper's hands. And Bailey now with the ball. Back to Fox, over to Lockridge. Klaus back to Lockridge. Over to Fox. Bailey, Tommy Chamberlain, back to Bailey, but that midfield not able to keep control of those balls as they're running down the field. That's one Bailey usually is able to handle. And out of bounds, not sure. That's Brevard throw. Kind of a 50-50 there. And Fox looking for Aiden O'Hara. Chamberlain now with the ball. Chipped away there from Valenti for Brevard throw. W.M. Morale looking for that corner run. But Logan Collins gives the ball up to Nathan Pless. Logan Collins now with the ball. Trying to find Aiden O'Hare on the far side, but just chipped away from Starfield. And out of bounds for Brevard throw. High up the pitch. And blue shirts retreating. And out of bounds, straight out of bounds, goal kick. So one shot so far on goal tonight. Direct kick from Anu, Swan City. And long ball there, but that's not going to trouble anyone. And that long ball headed back from Ferreira. And Harks controls in his box. Ferreira now under pressure from Logan Collins. Carr to steal, but errant touch on the turn. Back to Whitworth. And long ball. That's not going to get past Ferreira. Steal with a head. And Nathan Pless clears off Anu's legs and out of bounds. Actually, that's not Anu. That's Aweo. Ball put back into the field of play. Tommy Chamberlain with a nice pass back to Niles Lockridge, and Brevard SC quickly runs to the far side and now driving, but losing out. Niles Lockridge stepping forward from a center back position to pressure Carr. Good job to force him back. Ferreira able to drive into the midfield now. Carr with the ball. Little side of the foot, can't find anyone. So 32 minutes into the game here. Still no score. A lot of back and forth. car now driving. Good look on the far side. Just pass just ricochets off. I don't know if that took a touch on the way out. And I have a feeling the slick ball is not making things easy on these guys out there tonight. You know, first touch with a ball that's wet is not fun, and it's been raining all night. Great job from Bailey, and then a tug back from Valenti, and we may have a card on this one. And Valenti is going to get a yellow card for the little rugby tackle there.
Oh, come on. That wasn't a tackle.
So Brevard will have a free kick here near midfield. Sam Bailey will stand over this one, sending Niles Lockridge into the box. So expect that long line drive inside the 18 with Niles Lockridge's head being the favorite target here. And loops it. And Niles just can't quite beat the goalkeeper to it, and Harks takes over. Pressure here from Sakiri. And this is something we've been seeing in every game. You know, this kind of rotational movement from the top 5 in the lineup, and everybody getting their chance to push as that central striker. And now Amaral taking that position. Lots of movement in the midfield. Good run in here from Scarfield. Can he get the ball across? Finds a clean cross. He's got Steele with a head. And a driving shot there from Valenti. But blocked. Mara with the ball now. With his left foot, he continues his run, leaving the center of the field open. And here comes Amaral. Attack that center. 2v2 in the back. Got Logan Collins' shot. Offsides.
Oh.
I thought he was offsides, and I can't see the ref because he's in the corner, and I peeked over, and sure enough, flag was in the air. It was a great run from Logan Collins. He looked like he was maybe a foot offsides. It was tight, but great finish, but offsides. And Anu sends the ball long. Niles Lockridge cleans that one up. Good ball out to Nathan Pless. Trying to get the ball over to Logan Collins. Tommy Chamberlain now over to Logan Collins. Tommy taking back over. Trying to beat 2. Well defended. Brevard County throw. Brevard SC throw. Nathan Pless looks like he's going to step up to take a long throw here. 2 men on the near post. Gets shoved down. No foul called, but I have a feeling that one goes in the referee's memory bank. He's not going to give a penalty for it, but I'm sure he was aware of the foul. Anywhere else on the field, that's whistled instantly. And Fox now driving with Steele chasing. Logan Collins, he's got Amaral. Now Zakiri with him. Just dribbling across, gets it nicked away, but able to keep control. Chamberlain all the way over to Klaus, back to Lockridge, over to Fox. And Nathan Pless trying to give a run on the far near side here. And Zakiri's run was blocked. This one gets through, but that one's going to be too hard for Arroyo. And we'll have a Brevard SC throw. Wasn't sure from, I can't see that corner. I wasn't sure if it went out of bounds or not. I can't see about 30 yards of that corner.
Oh, okay.
And under pressure there from Steele, that'll go out of bounds for another SC throw.
Just about 5 feet from the corner.
Yeah, I have to look through the window next to me to see that area. So 37.5 minutes in. Still 0-0. Throw coming out from Brevard SC. Finding Steele in the box. Great little flick pass on to Carr, who pops it in for a goal. Great little passing there in the final third, and really that's what it takes to score. Steal the Carr, and Carr is able to nick it over Whitworth for the goal. Swan City scores the first goal of the game, 1-0. So that little bit of quality, that, you know, good control in the final third, you know, that, like I said, that's what you need to score. We've come really close on those passes. Been offsides a couple of times on a couple of those opportunities, but just that little bit, it's all it takes. So Brevard takes over, trailing now. Plenty of time, but definitely want to be pushing for the goal here. Don't want to be delaying. And Swan City taking over. Another nice through ball into Steele, but just ahead of him.
That could have been really dangerous.
Yeah, that's, like I said, you know, it's just that little bit, you know, one more foot to the right, and that pass is at Steele's feet with nobody defending, and a clear onto the goal. And that quality pass in the final third makes such a difference, but man, is it easier said than done. So much more pressure in that area of the field. And Logan Collins trying to weave through traffic here. Great defensive effort there from Hesselmeyer, stealing the ball away, and Swan City takes over. And Scarfield can't find that final pass. And someone's on the far side there. I believe that's Aiden O'Hara. And whistle blown dead now. And foul after the play, but Aiden O'Hara is still down on the pitch.
We have
See what happened.
Krista Carr saying, "Yeah, Carr." She commented that right after his goal. And you have Marty Crenshaw saying, "Yes, good job, boys."
Yeah, Steele, youngest player on the pitch tonight. You know, just made a nice little side of the foot pass in, outside of the foot of the pass in to Carr, who was able to find that little chip over the keeper, and difference in the game, 1-0.
And now you're seeing out of Swan City their energy's now picked up. Now that they finally cashed in on one, their energy is up to bit, kind of riding that high. And
yeah, we'll have to see if Brevard can answer. And they, just in the little bit of play we saw there since the goal, haven't seen any change in pace or tactics. Just sticking with the game plan, plenty of time, like I said. Last game finished 1-1. Brevard SC struck first. This time, Swan City striking first.
my apologies, Marty Crawshaw. I said Crenshaw, and my apologies.
Crawshaw, 13, yeah.
Oh, what in the world?
A little repair to the scoreboard here.
In the world? All right.
I wish it was 1-1, but it's still 1-0. A little foreshadowing.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. All right.
So drop ball here to Brevard, and we're back underway. 42.5 minutes into the first half. And Fox back to Lockridge. Over to Pless. Trying to find Tommy Chamberlain. And good defensive play to not let him out of the corner there. And Swan City throw. So New finding Carr. Carr back on the near side there. Foul called right at the end of my field of view.
Yeah, it was a trip.
Yep, got a piece of him. He didn't have the ball anymore, so I think he kind of flopped, hoping he'd get it. But it was definitely contact made, a little maybe stud to the top of the foot. And another good opportunity here for Swan City. And Aweo with his left foot over the ball, trying to get by the two-man wall. Everybody on the far post. And the cross going long, punched away, but not out of danger yet. And Niles Lockridge gets it clear to Aiden O'Hara. And now foul called. And Brevard will have a free kick here deep in their own territory. And over to Fox. Lots of room here on this near side. Fox now driving. Nathan Pless coming down this near side as well. Fox still driving. Tries to get it to Logan Collins, but only finds the blue feet. And Klaus working back. Swan City taking over, though. Nice little ball in from Valenti. And contact made in the box, but not much in it. Like I said, I think referee taking a mental note of the foul we saw on the other side, and I think good no call. That one probably worse off than the one to the right, but nevertheless, good no call. And we do have a Swan City player down inside their own penalty area. There may be repercussions from that foul. So into the 46th minute now, so we'll have, I'd say, at least 2 minutes of extra time added on with the goal and a few injuries. And Niles Locker is just waiting for the drop ball here from the referee once the injured player and the physio exit the pitch. Niles Lockridge over to Sam Bailey. Long ball trying to find Nathan O'Hara. 1v4 there is a difficult win. Nathan Pless now with the ball driving down the near side here. Got an opportunity to cross now. Oh, slips as he just slides it past the defenders. Over Sam Bailey's foot. Nice chip away there from Fox. Hands on the back of Steele. Just enough to knock him off his feet. Foul called. Swan City free kick. And if I was them, I'd be throwing this one in the box as the referee checks his watch. Not a lot of time left in this half. And into the box it goes. Steals head first to it, but Nas Lockridge half clearance. Sam Bailey over to Zakiri. And didn't see much in that. I guess the tackle coming in from Swan City kind of catching Zakiri's studs, but not much in it for me. This one's definitely going in the box. There's not much time left as we're into almost the 48th minute, coming up on the 49th minute. And long ball in. Carr was offsides. And that's the final kick of the game. Excuse me, final kick of the half. Score is 1-0. Difference in the game. A strike from Steele to Carr in the 38th minute. 1-0. Swan City over Brevard SC. One more half to play.
Got one more half to play, and folks, we'll be right back in about 15 minutes with half number 2. Welcome back, everybody, live from Kelly Field, Kelly Stadium here at Holy Trinity, where we have Swan City on top of Brevard SC 1-0. And back to call all the action is the one, the only, Matt Shelton.
Yeah, difference in the game. Just a little bit better quality out of Swan City there in the final third. So Swan City with 2 shots, both on target, 1 in the net. And Brevard, 2 shots, only 1 on target, and none in the net, except for the one from Logan Collins that was offsides. That was a really pretty one. But again, Logan getting caught offsides a few times, really just trying to push the line and play off the shoulder, and really testing the back line that way. Him and Nathan Pless have really been working well down that right side. We'll see if they can get it going here as we start into the second half.
What is about offsides calls, the Brevard SC and offsides call, negating goals? Last week when they played Swan City, a goal was taken away due to an onside.
Yeah, I mean, you've got really fast players up there. Logan Collins certainly being one of those. They like to play off the shoulder. They like to try and get in behind and push the line. I thought we had a little switch there with Tommy Chamberlain playing right back, but now he's moving back into the holding mid position. And Niles Lockridge off the defender. That'll be out of bounds for Brevard throw. Yeah, when Tommy's good little flick on to Aiden O'Hara now, driving down the near side into the corner. A little hand checking there and out of bounds. Which way is it going to go? Brevard SC throw.
Which way did he go? Brevard SC
Orlando now with the ball. Cross in from Klaus, but nobody home. Trying to find Logan Collins sitting kind of in the middle of the goal on the 6, but overshot it. So Brevard starting off right away, getting some attack going, but can't get a shot in the end. And then that flick from Scarfield out of bounds. Brevard throw. Klaus back to Lockridge. Lockridge over to Fox. Back to Lockridge. Good long ball in to Sakiri. Good defense. And there's definitely hands there. Referee letting it go as Mara wraps up Sakiri, who's on his back. Logan Collins looking for the turn. Finds Klaus, he's driving. Nice little ball in, but can't quite find Bailey. Nice turn. Can't slide past. Curling ball, just can't quite curl it into the goal. Nice shot there from Fabio Amaral. Just lots of curl, just off target. That's a difficult shot. His back was to the goal, and he just kind of came straight off to the side of the ball to get all that curl, kind of like a messy free kick. Long ball in here. Good little interplay there. Opportunity left foot coming here from Anu. Good ball over to Steele, just offsides. Sorry, Aweo, not Anu. And offsides is the call. We'll have a Brevard SC free kick. So Brevard searching for a goal to tie it up here. And pushing lots of men forward here for this long ball. Aiden O'Hara, first to it, flicks on to Amaral. And Scarfield does well to head it out of bounds for Brevard throw. Klaus finding Orlando Zakiri. Back to Klaus. Turns the corner. Good slide tackle out of bounds. Corner kick. All right, opportunity here for Brevard SC. And Sam Bailey's going to step up to this one, and he's got some of the best corner kicks, but it looks like we may have a short one here. Nope. So Niles Lockridge getting his big 6 foot, whatever he is now, frame up there. 6'4", 6'5", something like that. Good curling ball in. Goalkeeper gets his fist to it. If not, it was heading right for Niles' head. And this long ball is going to go right back in. Aiden O'Hara streaking in behind if that one goes through. And now numbers forward here for Swan City. Good cross. A little diagonal through ball in there to Carr, but Carr can't keep his foot on it. Out of bounds for Brevard throw. That was a great opportunity. It was 4v3 there going in. And, again, quality in the final third. That's the difference in this game, and generally going to be the difference in most games. If you have quality in the final third, you're going to get chances. If you don't, you're going to be limited. And Zakiri keeps it alive in the midfield. And booted in, Niles Lockridge. Straight up and into the back of Klaus. And that's a Swan City throw. And throw into Steele. Trying to turn. He's got 2 on him. Niles Lockridge and Fabio Amaral out of bounds. Good defense. Brevard SC throw. Chamberlain checking 2. And that's out of bounds. Brevard throw. Referee was hemming and hawing on that one a little bit. The AR here on this side.
I don't blame him. I was a little worried there too.
Yeah, I mean, Amaral ducked and it went off Scarfield's chest. Hard to tell if it took another touch, but either way, Brevard now taking control. Over to Fox, turning, driving down the far side. Long ball in, trying to find Aiden O'Hara. Might have gotten ahead to it, but of no consequence. Dangerous low cross in there from the keeper, but on target. Steele with the hands on Niles Lockridge. Niles does a one-handed toss to Steele as he goes down.
That's just called a fireman's carry takeover.
You're going to grab me. I'm going to show you what happens. I wouldn't mess with Niles.
No. And the thing is, that toss looked effortless. That's how scary, strong he is. I mean, he made it look easy.
Yep. Carr does a little flick-on header trying to find Steele. Niles Lockridge clears. Logan Collins flicks it on to Aiden O'Hara, but only finds the head of Mara. Wayo over to Carr. Carr over to Anu. And Niles Lockridge finding Bailey off the bat, outside of his foot. Can't quite get to Amaral, and that'll be a foul. Very dangerous play there. Coming in, the ball was away as he's coming in 2-footed and just takes out Klaus, and yellow card already in the referee's hand. Just waiting for the player to get off the ground, and Scarfield will get a yellow on that. Already been warned early on in the game, and then that one, even without the warning, was deserving of a yellow.
So what's the conversation though? Like,
between the referee and
Yes.
the players right now, I don't think there was much of a conversation. It was everybody knew what was going on. Scarfield tapped them on the back like, yep, I deserve it. And now they just go back and play. I mean, the ball was there. He went in for it. It was just late and two-legged. Studs were up. It's just dangerous tackle. When you go into a slide tackle, only one leg is supposed to go into the tackle, and you're supposed to go in with the laces. And he kind of slid in with both feet.
See that great show of teamwork there. The goalie needed his shoes tied. So
those gloves aren't easy to get on and off, and you sure as hell can't tie shoes with them on.
Exactly. Great teamwork.
Ball over here to Niles Lockridge. Long ball in. He's got Orlando Zakiri driving. Opportunity to get there, and he does. Save on the near post. Man, he had the pedal to the metal to get to that one. Good passing here on the near side between Carr and Scarfield. Scarfield missing that one. Amaral driving with Klaus. He gets by and shouldered out of bounds. That's going to be a foul, too, and that should be a yellow. And Mara wants to ask the AR for assistance, saying it was clean, but it was a shoulder straight into the chest of Klaus. There was nothing clean about it. Definitely a yellow card. So the right side of the Swan City defense now all on yellows, and Mara lucky not to get another one. Well, actually, that wasn't the ball in play. So it should be a free kick here, unless I guess he's saying the ball was already out of bounds when he put the shoulder to the chest. And a long throw here, flicked on. Little hand from Niles Lockridge, but no call.
Man, you better watch yourself. You're getting yelled at up here.
I'm not messing with Niles' dad either. Back to Niles Lockridge. That one was definitely off his foot. Over to Fox. Little back heel. And double tap there and out of bounds. Swan City throw. AR catching that second touch. So 58th minute here, still 1-0. Nathan Pless does a good job to win that one. Trying to find Aiden O'Hara, who's not much in that, but maybe referee thought he grabbed him. Either way, Swan City free kick. FK. Not FC.
Club with a K.
Free kick. Oh, Mara puts that right in the head of Zakiri, but able to get it clear. And now Scarfield under pressure here. Good through ball. Finding Steele in space, but Chamberlain able to catch up to him, turn him back around. Logan Collins, 3v2 here if he gets moving. Good ball from Orlando Zakiri. And foul called. Yellow card now on Hesselmeyer. And yellow cards all over the right side, and now the holding midfield for Swan City. So time for Brevard SC to really start putting the pressure and start driving at these players, and they're going to have to be careful. And I don't know if you can hear me over the squealing tires. We just saw the Brevard County Sheriff heading that way, so a little drift action going on to our right.
Mind you, that same vehicle's probably been drifting at least 30 minutes during halftime he was drifting. So I'll say I wish I had the expendable income to just go drift tires in a random parking lot.
And Bailey with the strike. Great hit, just over the bar. And if that one was a foot lower, that was a goal. Goalkeeper was not getting up under the bar for that one. So Swan City goal kick. Sending everybody up and in. And some movement on the bench for Brevard SC now. Players getting up to warm up. Good flick on there from Carr. A little high boot there, and is called. And looks like we have substitution coming in. And it'll be Steele leaving the pitch. And coming on to the pitch for Swan City. See if I can catch a number here.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
And that's number 8, McKenzie. So McKenzie coming in for Steele. So McKenzie coming in for Steele. Great job here. Oh, on the near side, another tackle with a yellow card. That will be a red card coming out on a second yellow. And Swan City will be playing a man down for the rest of this game as Hesselmeyer picks up his second yellow and is ejected. Just as I said a moment ago, let's attack those players with the yellow cards and see if we can draw another. And that was a good hard foul, deserving of a second yellow. And it looks like we have Gene Lewis coming onto the pitch for Brevard SC. And Cam Jorgensen as well. And now Adrian Moreno saying, not yet.
I know you're eager. Sit back down.
So now Brevard SC down a goal, up a man. You got to think that that energy level is going to pick up. We'll see if we can get a little bit of that quality in this final third here. As Klaus drives. Long ball to Niles Lockridge. Under pressure now. Good little turn from Niles. Over to Tommy Chamberlain. And McKenzie wanted his first touch of the game, but not going to get it off of Niles Lockridge there. And good shield there from Klaus. Throw in from Brevard SC. Bailey with the ball. He's got Chamberlain in the middle here. Driving now. Over to Nathan Pless. Good ball back to Tommy Chamberlain. Out of bounds. Swan City throw. Nathan Pless not happy about that call, but and Nathan Pless called for the foul. Had his hands on him. Goes down, gets the foul.
I think the way he kind of swung the leg, I get he was going for the ball, but maybe that was part of the influence of the call.
Niles Lockridge gets up to that one. And foul called. I'm not sure which way that one's going to go. They were both pulling on each other. McKenzie initiated it, but Niles latched on, and referee awarding the foul, and Brevard SC the free kick. Goal kick here for Swan City. Long ball out into the middle. McKenzie gets his first touch of the game. Good touch there from Klaus, driving down the near side now. Fabian Morale. Back over to Klaus. Can he get the cross and numbers in the box? Cross coming in. Out of bounds for a corner kick. Another opportunity here for Brevard SC with the corner kick. Sam Bailey going over there to take it. Miles Lockridge forward, only Tommy Chamberlain moving back for Brevard SC. Really betting men forward here on this corner kick, and with the quality that Bailey puts in these kicks and the height that they have forward, definitely an opportunity here for Brevard with these numbers. Good ball in. And the strike from Nathan Pless over the bar. Goal kick. So good ball in, and I couldn't tell if it was a head or a punch from the keeper that sent that one out of the box. But well defended there from Swan City. You know, those balls coming in tight to the goal like that, dangerous.
So, someone got a head on it.
Good head from Carr there, but over to Fox, and Fox now finding Aiden O'Hara. Back to Logan Collins. Trying to turn the corner. And out of bounds for a Brevard throw. And cleared by Valenti. Tommy Chamberlain driving on the far side, but losing out. Logan Collins winning out. Cross coming in, and Bailey called for foul there. Trying to beat the goalkeeper to the near post. So 67th minute. And substitutions coming on here for Swan City. And Scarfield coming off with the yellow card, as is Valenti. And Aweo also coming off. And number 15... and I can't tell the other number. So Kierman comes in, and I can't tell the other numbers who came on the pitch. We'll try and catch them up.
And for Brevard, number 11, Gene Lewis.
And Gene Lewis coming onto the
Also
pitch.
for Brevard, number 22, Cameron
For Brevard. Cameron Jorgensen as well. Trying to add some attack. And that ball a little hard, but Klaus able to get to it. Good run on the near side there from Logan Collins. I think it would have been offside anyway, out of bounds, a Brevard SC throw. So Gene Lewis coming in and adding that pace that you know he's going to add when he comes onto the pitch. throw coming in here for Klaus. Finding Cam Jorgensen. Long ball in, only finding the blue shirts. Klaus with the ball, over to Fox. Long ball to the corner here, finding Fabio Amaral. He's got one to beat in the corner. Slides past and out of bounds for a corner kick. Oh, referee says it touched Fabio on the way out, and goal kick.
Okay.
For Swan City, number 12, Joseph Picato. And number 15, Adam Kiernan.
So long ball up. Cam Jorgensen winning out on this one. And Cam's been injured, and oh, great ball into Logan Collins. First to it and a goal! What a goal! Beautiful ball in. Cam Jorgensen wins the ball in the midfield. Little push through ball into Logan Collins. Logan Collins makes the keeper for the goal to tie it up. Brevard SC 1, Swan City 1, and the 71st minute. What a goal!
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So Jorgensen, one of his first touches of the game, first touches of the season, coming off the injury, and gets the assist. A beautiful one to Logan Collins.
I was gonna say, look, you know, Brevard SC needs to capitalize here, and boy, did they ever.
That was just, like I said, a great win. I think, you know, Cam hungry to get back on that pitch and make a difference. And, man, as soon as he comes on the pitch, right away he does. Actually had a chance to play with him on Friday last week. And good to see him back and healthy. And he is a beast to try and defend. And that ball out of bounds for a Brevard SC throw.
But you got the best of him, right?
Sure.
Hey, man, I'm trying to give you your opportunity to shine here.
I don't know. I don't know that I did anything to stop him the entire time, but
did you slow him down at least?
Maybe. No, he's tough to handle, and I'm an old man.
You're not old, just more experienced.
Experience doesn't help in that situation. And Swan City with the kick here. Long ball. And Niles Lockhart's first to it. Finding Cam Jorgensen with a man on his back. Foul called. And Brevard wanting to play this thing quick. They want to go for another one. They're a man up and now tied. They don't want to end with just 1 point and leave those 2 points in the bank. They want all 3 points coming out of here tonight. They're at home. They feel like they should have come away with 3 points in the last meeting with this team. They want all 3 here now, and the long ball coming over there to Gene Lewis. Sorry, that goes to Gene Lewis. Ball in over Logan Collins. Fabio Amaral cuts it to his left foot. And good defensive play there from Swan City to stop the attack of Fabio Amaral. So throw in here on the near side. Klaus with the ball in his hands. Throwing to Amaral, back to Klaus. Bailey over to Cam Jorgensen. Long ball back to Amaral. Ooh, trying to flick it over to Klaus, and out of bounds it goes. Nice little tight play there from those two, just a little off. I don't know if Klaus was ready for it, expecting that little touch, flick on touch. Nice footwork there. I don't have a number 12 on my roster. And Mara with the hands up in the face. But foul call on Bailey. And Mara on a yellow card. May want to be careful. And long ball in. Nice flick on header. Nobody to flick it on to except for Whitworth. He plays it out to Niles Lockridge. Over to Fox. Logan Collins checking back. Trying to draw those center backs out. Gene Lewis now with the ball on the far side, out of bounds for a Brevard SC throw. Cam Jorgensen with the ball. And Swan City just kind of sitting back now. Looking to get out of here with a point. Down a man. Winning the throw here. So Anu here with the ball. Ball back to Niles Lockridge, over to Cam Jorgensen. Driving now. And aggressive shot, but not held by the goalkeeper. Yeah, Aiden O'Hara gets enough of it to make the goalkeeper spill it, but nobody there to clean it up. That looks like a handball there. And foul called there. Not a handball, but hands to Jorgensen. Foul called. And another substitute coming in here for Brevard SC. And that'll be Mefford coming in for Nathan Pless.
And for Brevard, number 30, Nathan Mefford.
Klaus will go back over to his normal right side. And Mefford taking up residence on the left. And options on the outside here. Swan City really leaving the outside open, just trying to protect the middle here. So those crosses to the corner like that one will be available, and that'll be a Swan City throw.
I think they're signaling goal kick.
The AR said throw in.
Oh.
And referee saying 5 more yards back. So Swan City throw here on the near side. Mefford with his first touch of the game. Jorgensen with a great tackle, but out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Swan City. And Mefford kind of playing advanced in his left back position here, making sure Carr doesn't get the ball. And Amaral, the foul there. Mara just shielding the ball under a lot of pressure. Long ball. Klaus to Gene Lewis. Gene Lewis trying to push the ball into Logan Collins, but a bit heavy. And again, Swan City content to slow the game down, and now Carr down on the pitch.
Time left is...
There's about 12 minutes left in the game. Just approaching the 79-minute mark. Second time Fizio's come across the C-car in this game. Looks like his left shoulder. And I think we'll have a substitution coming on for Carr here. So number 7, it looks like, coming onto the pitch, Williams. And also coming onto the pitch,
in for Swan City, number 7, Jordan Williams.
and 17 coming off the pitch. Let's see if I can catch a number here. And it looks like they'll have a little change in formation, maybe a 3-back set. Number 16, Santila A's coming on the pitch for Swan City. Ferreira
Also in
off
for
the
Swan
pitch.
City, number 16, Anthony Santabenz.
And opportunity here for Brevard. Numbers forward, Fabio Morale driving. Good job from Kierman to get back and defend. Fresh legs there from Williams driving forward. And throwing here for Swan City. So clock shows 81.5 minutes, so probably about 10 minutes left to play. All tied up right now. And foul called. Spock shielding off the ball. Not the place on the pitch you want to be shielding, but good job to keep control. And Nas Lockridge is going to drive until someone picks him up. And then that long cross, Aiden O'Hara just can't quite get to it. Oh, sorry, that's Klaus. Long ball, Fox first to it. And Aiden O'Hara back to Niles Lockridge. Back to Aiden O'Hara, turns. And again, the wide areas are open here as Swan City just keeping the middle of the field, now trying to find Mefford here on the near side all the way. And the cross is going to be well overcooked. And goal kick. Swan City content to just keep the game at a slow pace, trying to hold on to the 1 point. And long ball here. Cam Jorgensen first to it. And Klaus winning the ball here on the far side, now driving. Finding Logan Collins. Chip back into Logan Collins' chest. Cross, off the bar. And goal kick. Trying to beat that goalkeeper to the near post and just gets a touch of that near post as it goes out of bounds.
Folks, I do apologize. I know the live stream is a little bit laggy. I'm trying to find this signal. Had a decent signal all night. Now at the end of the game, it's
good touch from Cam Jorgensen to keep control, trying to lob the ball into Logan Collins, but only finding Mara, and that's Out of bounds for a Brevard SC throw. And Morrow not with a great touch there. And Bailey controlling now. Cam Jorgensen with a drive and deflected. And again, the goalkeeper not wanting to move quickly, take some time off the clock. Kiernan driving on this near side. Good shoulder to shoulder there, but foul now called. And referee reaching for the pocket. Usl2 receiving a yellow card there. And he didn't have a yellow, I didn't think. That's his first yellow, I thought. Usl2 receives a yellow card, or a red card. He showed the yellow and then a red. I don't recall Niles having a yellow card to begin with. I mean, unless there was a second little extracurricular foul afterwards that would warrant the red, I don't understand. He didn't have a yellow card. But he's now off the pitch, and we're 10v10. So expect a little change in formation here. Mefford likely sliding into the center back spot to solidify the defense and try and at least keep the 1 point that they have. Aweo now over the ball with his left foot. And maybe see a little bit more urgency here from Swan City. Now even men to try and pick a goal up and pick off 2 more points. Well, 86-11 on the clock. Still some time for one of these teams to pick up a goal here. 1-1 draw at the moment. Gene Lewis almost gets to that one and working back. Klaus gets beat to the middle, but recovers very nicely. Man goes down in the box. Referee doesn't want to have anything to do with that one. Aiden O'Hara now with the ball, trying to find Logan Collins. Chasing Mara. Touch into the goalkeeper. Fabio Amaral, good pressure there, still pressuring. But Swan City able to get out, at least for now. Long ball in, good play from Klaus. Jorgensen able to make the turn around the corner. Now trying to find help in the middle. He's got Amaral on the far post. Can he get to it? And the ball shielded out of bounds for a Swan City throw-in.
Come on.
Good job from Bailey to nick it away. Foul called. And I guess Aiden O'Hara had words for that one, and honestly, not much in it for me. It seems like Bailey, if he puts his pinky on someone, gets the foul. Aiden O'Hara picks up his yellow. And the long ball. Little shove there. Referee calls that one. So we'll have a free kick up near midfield. And Brevard SC wants the ball. They want to play. And Fox standing over this one. White shirts getting forward. Over to Cam Jorgensen. Klaus driving down the far side. Looking for the cross. Out of bounds for a throw-in. And probably about 3 minutes left to play, including the extra time. Brevard has a throw deep in their attacking third. Long throw coming in, trying to find Fabio Amaral. Flick on header to no one home. And the goalkeeper able to pick it up on the near post. Trying to play out quickly. You know, with 10v10, there's a lot of space to move on this field. And Cam Jorgensen able to get to it first. So throw in high up the pitch here now for Swan City. Out of bounds. Center and AR disagree, but it'll be a Brevard throw. And out of bounds, another Brevard throw coming. Fabian Rao wants the ball quickly. Finds Sam Bailey driving through the middle. He's got Aiden O'Hara. He's got Klaus on the far side. Klaus driving now into the box. Negative pout. Oh, what a shot. Fabian Amaral, but save from the goalkeeper. That was close, and now right back. Swan City SC driving. He's got speed, but so does Gene Lewis. Great tackle from behind. He got ball. I don't understand. And so Fox and Gene Lewis get the card. Gene Lewis came up from behind, got ball, and out of bounds for a goal kick. I don't understand how it's a foul. I mean, anytime you make a tackle from behind, you run the risk of the foul. Luckily, it was not inside the penalty area. But that, to me, was a very clean tackle. Gene Lewis making the same argument. So, yellow cards mounting here for Brevard SC. And opportunity here for Swan City. Great spot for a free kick. Can go direct, can cross. The left foot here, you got to expect this to be a cross. Big Mara standing up there on the far post. Comes to him. Great header across the goal from McKenzie. And Brevard SC wants to pounce quick. And foul in the back. There's a foul. The AR's calling a foul way back here. I'm not sure what the call was. Handball? I don't understand. It looks like he's calling a handball from the punt, which would be a very dangerous kick straight on at the 18. And it looks like that's the call. I mean, I can understand what else would be brought back in that area other than a handball from the goalkeeper. And, I mean, that's a call that you almost never see. I mean, there's so many times where it's close, but you almost never see it. And this is something that could very well change this game really quickly in a 1-1 draw. You know, coming on to 93 minutes here now, this could conceivably be the last touch of the game. It is indirect. And takes a touch going in, and that's a goal. And just like that, Swan City go up a goal. So number 8, McKenzie, streaking in on the far post. It was a great save from Whitworth to stop the first shot, and McKenzie goes in and cleans it up. Fans here in Brevard not liking the call.
No,
the handball.
they are not.
And I wasn't really paying attention to it. Obviously, the assistant referee was.
I don't know that I've ever seen a handball called on the punt, though.
I've called it.
Really?
I did it to Gabe when he was like 11 years old.
Oh. Okay.
Calling a game for him, but yeah. But no, it's very, very rare. And this is the last opportunity here for Brevard to try and tie this thing back up. And that's the game, folks. 2-1. And words here in the middle of the field as the whistle 3 blasts blow. But fans here not happy about that call that made the difference in the game. Handball on the goalkeeper, free kick, second effort from McKenzie to put that second goal home, and there's a difference in the game. Fabio Morales, sure he wants that last shot back he had. Good save from the keeper. 5 yards out, just missed. But 2-1 the final score, Swan City over Brevard SC.
I mean, look, I think, again, how many times have we said this with Brevard SC this season? Opportunities missed. At one point, you had almost a 10, about a 10-minute stretch where you're up a man.
Yep.
Granted, you got the goal, but you want to be able to capitalize on a second goal there, to where that call doesn't have to happen.
Yeah, and it's just a shame of a way to end a game, and Brevard SC falls just short again.
Well, folks, that'll wrap it up for us tonight. Your final score: Swan City 2, Brevard SC 1. For Matt Shelton, I'm Caleb Brown. Thank you for sticking with us here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Have a good night, y'all.